Hey, we're here with Get Lifted TV at Streetfest all day today, and we're going to be interviewing some of the top unsigned acts in London.
We have got award-winning singer, songwriter and rapper Kiah Jones, who's been playlisted on radio and featured on an online night campaign.
Hey Kiah.
Hey.
So how did you feel your performance went?
I think it went really well. I said before I went on stage that I was just going to let loose and have fun, and that's exactly what I did, and the response so far has been really good, so it went really well.
Yeah, it's like a really good vibe today. Sun's out, it's beautiful, lots of nice music. Yeah, we managed to catch the beginning of your set. You were quite young when you started to write your songs, weren't you?
Yeah, I started when I was 14, and I started doing grime music.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
so it's a far, like, from what I do now, you would never have guessed I'd done grime music. Well, my cousins, they had a garage group, and I always wanted to be in their garage group, but I was too young. So when I got to 14, I was like, yeah, I'm doing my own thing. So that's why I started doing grime.
Sweet, wow, okay.
So when you started, you were 14 and you attended loads of studio sessions and built up your portfolio and learned. What happened in those sessions that made you the artist that you are today?
That was just me, really, just artist development at that time. I went to the studio with my cousin mainly. My older cousin, he does music as well, and he was the one that made me start singing, because I didn't used to think I could sing, and he was like, no, you should sing on most of your tracks. So most of them studio sessions were just me learning about myself and just trying out different genres, really.
Yeah. One of our favourite songs here at Get Lifted is definitely Thrill.
Thrill.
And that's just got an amazing response from your followers. And where did the inspiration come from when you did
Thrill was actually recorded on my dining room table.
Wow.
Yeah, with just a laptop and a mic. Like, that one was like
amazing.
just an organic track. I didn't think anything was gonna come of it, but that's when I started getting my shows. When I released Thrill, I started getting people talking to me on Twitter more, Facebook, and then that's where it all started from. So Thrill's a popular track.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
So for like up and coming artists like yourself, but you're obviously a bit more established now, like you've got a growing fan base.
Yeah.
What kind of advice would you give to them to just get their music out there and just go for it, I suppose?
Well, what I do is I do shows. I do it like the old school way, what people used to do. So go to shows with your CDs, give them out, and interact with people, not only online but face to face, so they remember you. And yeah, just get out there and spread your music. And that's the only advice, really.
And have you got any plans for a full release? Like, as your mixtape was very popular.
Yeah. No, we're working on the second project at the moment, actually. Working on two projects, working on a mixtape and an EP. So we're working on both of them and just trying out different genres and stuff. And it's probably going to be online for free, the mixtape, but the EP we might put on iTunes or something.
Great. And you've got your mixtape there?
Yeah, I've got it here.
You've got it there, and it's called Kiah Jones.
Yeah, self-entitled.
And you can download it at kiahjones.bandcamp.com. So give us some of your influences that made you...
Influences. I'm influenced a lot by Bob Marley. That's one of my biggest influences. Yeah. I just think he was so authentic with his music and it was so real, and he just looked like he was having fun on stage. It wasn't no music politics. Someone else that inspires me is actually a lady that's performing today, Miss Dynamite. So I'm hoping to catch her set. I hope I don't have to leave.
Yeah.
Growing up, she was just... I just looked up to her, it was so solid. She was always performing and she had her own style. So yeah, I'd say Bob Marley, Miss Dynamite, really.
And if you had to collaborate, if you wanted to collaborate with someone, who would it be?
UK or anywhere in the world?
Anywhere, yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one. Collaborate with anyone. I'd like to collaborate with Nas. Nas, yeah, I think Nas is good. I think our sounds will mesh well.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd like to know, what was the first album you've ever bought?
Oh my gosh. My first album was 50 Cent, The Massacre. I don't even think I was of age to have that CD. I don't know why I had that. I think my sister bought it for me.
That's always good to know.
50 Cent.
Where can we find you? That's the most important thing.
Yeah, you can find me on my Twitter, which is KiahJonesMusic_, or you can find me on my SoundCloud, which I use quite regularly. That's just Kiah-Jones.